Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruption. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussion. Dope discussion. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussion. Dope discussion.
We got to talk about it, y'all. My camera and stuff did something really weird just now, so hopefully you all can hear me and everything fine. As a matter of fact, before we continue, let me check my settings. Put a 2 in the chat, y'all, if y'all can hear me. Put a 2 if y'all can hear me. And it may be a delay as well. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but we're going to figure it out together. Oh, it's a bad delay. Okay, I see the 2s rolling in now. Let's get into it, you all, because honestly, there are women out there who keep selling themselves short by feeling like they are entitled to a man's money, to a man's protection, to a man's erection, and so much more, all because she is screwing around with him. And I want to place a heavy emphasis on screwing around, because the women that I am referring to in today's dope discussion are the women who have no commitment, no exclusivity with these guys. But based off of the mere fact alone that they are screwing around, and we know what that is, and she may be attractive, they feel like, oh no, I'm obligated to this. And I need us to know emphatically, without a shadow of a doubt, that that man that you chose to lay down with, screw, have this no strings attached type of, set up with, he's not obligated to you. He's not your man. And he don't owe you a damn thing, sis. I need you all to really internalize that. The same way that we say, I'm not your woman, I'll never be no wife to no boyfriend. The same way that we carry that essence and energy around with us is the same way that these guys that are not even our boyfriends, right? It's the same way that these guys who are not even exclusively involved with us, committed to us, feel with us. Y'all, one of y'all sent me this over to my email, and when I watched it, I said, this has to be its own standalone dope discussion, because it is so much to unpack. And we do have following clips that I want to share with you all as well. But in a nutshell, you all, there are many women out there, such as her, who feel like because I'm fucking you and I'm kind of cute, that you owe me your life. This goes way beyond monetary, materialistic commitment. Your life, dude. You owe me that. If you are digging in my peach, I'm going to need you to have, a little bit of reach. You need to fight for me. And so many women get their own hearts broken and their own feelings hurt operating and maneuvering like this. I want you all right now to do me a favor, and thank y'all for being here. I know this is very impromptu per usual with the live streams, but since y'all are here, can y'all do me a favor and hit the like button for me? Matter of fact, let me get my banners out because I know y'all ain't gonna act right. Let me get my banners out. Like the video for me, share the video, feel free to comment. Definitely hit the notification bell because they've been hating on us, and subscribe to the channel. All right, but place a 3 in the chat right now if y'all can hear this.
So if a man doesn't want me asking for money,
Can you hear her? So if a man doesn't want me asking for money, oh, here they go. Bulldog Keisha. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know Bulldog Keisha loves to hate on us. Every time you call me out, bitch, I'm going to cut your camera off. Bulldog Keisha, this is what I was talking about before we started, y'all. The camera was going off for no reason. But like I said, Bulldog Keisha, you can't stop us. Hold on, y'all. Let me hook her back up. Y'all know Bulldog Keisha love to hate. All right, I think we back. Could y'all hear that? All right, I see the 3. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Bulldog Keisha? Do y'all really got me freezing like this? This is nasty work, Bulldog Keisha. Bulldog Keisha, stop. One moment, y'all. She gonna play all night. Oh, yeah, bitch, you thought you were gonna have a dope discussion about me? Yeah, bitch, I'm a chew through your chords. And we still gonna talk about you, Bulldog Keisha. Hold on. And we still gonna do it. Lord have mercy. Now, you turned 40 yesterday. Happy birthday to you, T. Witty. Now, before I was rudely interrupted by Bulldog Keisha, we got to get into this dope discussion. All right. This chick right here is talking about how she is entitled to a man's protection that is not even her man. And so many of us ladies get effed up in this regard because we feel like, oh, because I'm giving you coochie. Oh, yeah, we go together real bad. And you don't. I need a lot of y'all ladies out there to understand that you have to pick a lane. You have to pick a lifestyle. Right? Hold on. Thank you so much, K9. Thank you for the super chat. Hold on. I'm going to pop my shit tonight, though, y'all. And Bulldog Keisha, a camera glitch will not stop me. I need you to know that. All right? I need you to know that. Now, I have to make this abundantly clear, you all. And again, get the likes up for us. Y'all not even be hating. Ladies, you have got to pick a side. Pick a lifestyle. You can't have it both ways. You cannot be a hot girl and a city girl. I don't need no man. I don't have to answer to no man. I don't owe a man a damn thing. But then on the same token, you feel like, oh, well, this man be a husband to me. This man better be obligated to me. He better be committed to me. Dedicate. No. It does not work like that. Y'all are out here trying to live double lives at the same damn time. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is this. You have women encouraging other women out here to be outside, to be reckless and ran through holes, to chase a bag, to prioritize, again, money, material possessions, whole culture, whole life, over being settled down, being committed, being with a man, but then you want all of the perks and benefits that come along with having a man and being with a man, and it does not work. These guys have taken notes, and they are saying, damn, chick, you don't commit yourself to me like that. So why should I? Oh, we're going to get into it today. We're just fucking, remember? You single. You independent. You don't answer to no man. So therefore, I'm not answering to you or for you. Thank you, Grady. It says, in the words of young Dro, F that bitch. And a lot of women find out the hard way that based upon them choosing a lane that they refuse to stick to, these men are like, yeah, F that bitch. And what I mean by that, Grady, what I mean by that is this. There could absolutely be men out here. Hold on. Make sure I get everybody. Okay, I did. There are absolutely men out here, Grady, who feel like, you know, I do want to be with a woman. I do want to settle down. I do want to do X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3. But I'll be damned if I'm doing my part, quote unquote, while she's still in the streets for the streets, doing what the fuck she wants to do. So, yeah, no cigar. And there have been times, Grady, to where a man did say, okay, let me choose the lane. Let me choose the lane of being monogamous, being serious. And then when he took those measures, let's say he started to be a lot more exclusive with this woman. He stopped dating around. He stopped mingling with other females. But guess what, Grady? He peeped the game that she didn't stop, though. And men can be vocal about this. Thank you, Paul. And thank you, Danny. Hold on. I'm going to read in a second. I got to pop this. Men can be very vocal and forthcoming about their intentions and say, you know what? I really like you. I feel like you really like me. How about we stop dating around? And how about we stop going outside and doing this and the third? And, you know, see what we can develop into as a couple. And you know what happens? Oh, no, I ain't ready for all of that. You know, I'm still just trying to like figure myself out and do this and the third. And, you know, I'm just too young and I just don't want to get too involved. And it's all of these excuses to the point of which a lot of these guys say, okay, bet. I feel you. You still trying to grow. You still trying to figure yourself out by yourself and all that. You don't want to be committed and settled down. Great. But I'm a be out though, because you're not going to again be able to receive all of these grand perks and benefits of being with me while not having to be dedicated and committed to me. And a lot of chicks try to get over in that regard and say, oh, no, you know, well, but I still want to kick it, right? No, and I still want to, you know, hang out with you and do this and the third. I just don't want to be, again, exclusive with you. However, they still want all of the exclusive treatment, the exclusive perks and benefits. And after a while, guys pick up on that and say, okay, this bitch trying to play me. She's trying to take advantage. And then it turns into a moment of, like Grady said, fuck that bitch. You got me fucked up. You know? And a lot of women, again, don't pick a lane. They don't pick a side until they get that side picked for them. Now you outside. Now you in the streets. Now you for the streets. Now you out here feeling like, oh, well, you know, I messed up. All this regretting bullshit going on. But nevertheless, you do still have females out here like her, and we're going to get into her in a second, who feel like because y'all are effing, you owe her your life. You fucking me, and I'm cute. Let's take a listen. Hold on. Thank you, Danny. It says, this is a lesson that not only females, but people learn too late in life. Universal law. You can't get something from nothing. Nothing is guaranteed in life except death itself. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Hold on. Y'all, we can hit 400. Get the likes up for me. All right. Thank you again, Danny. It says, furthermore, if you're living a double life, then that means you're not even honest with yourself. If you're not honest with yourself, then there's no way you're going to be honest with me. And that's big facts. And that right there, Danny, is what a lot of these women are figuring out the hard way. Men are removing themselves. Men are not here to save you. Men are not here to be there for you, look out for you, protect you. Bitch, you not mine. And it's so many women who get that so twisted. Just because you're fucking these men does not mean that they are your man. This is why, ladies, you shouldn't be sleeping around with guys who are not your man in the first place. That way you don't get things misconstrued. You don't be out here feeling like, oh, he's obligated to this, that, and the third. No, he's not. And I am so sick and tired of you all finding that out the hard way. Y'all set the wrong examples, the wrong tone for all these other young ladies coming up behind us, to where they feel like, oh yeah, because I'm fucking him, then that means he owe me his life. That means he owe me his dedication. That means he owe me his everything. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You have to pick a lane. And furthermore, okay, as Danny said, furthermore, you should not be fucking no man that is not your man to begin with. But again, a lot of y'all were indoctrinated to take your quote unquote power back by screwing around with a whole bunch of different guys. Now you're getting things misconstrued and mixed up. Oh, well, I thought that because we was fucking around, and that mean, you know, he's supposed to do this and he's supposed to do that. Oh, really? But then when you flip the script around, let's peep the game. But when you flip the script around and that guy says, okay, I thought because I was piping you down and wiping you down that you're supposed to give me wifely duties. Now it's like, I don't know where you heard that from. I don't know why you had thought that. Like, I ain't that type of chick. Like, I ain't here to do all that. Well, again, these men are matching energy today and y'all can't handle that shit. Newsflash, ladies. I have got to tell y'all this harsh truth. Newsflash, ladies. Pussy is not power. Whoopsie. It's not. Y'all messed up by thinking that. Y'all thought that y'all would be able to weaponize vagina and fucked around and found out. Oh, yeah, as long as I give him a little bit of pussy, you know, I'll put him on a real good, then, yeah, I'm going to keep that nigga on the leash. No, you won't. No, you won't. We're going to get into it. Thank you, Paul. It says, preach, little sis. Hold on, we're going to get into it. Now, let's listen to this woman and her whole rant about how she feels obligated and entitled to a man that essentially she's just fucking around with. Okay, let's get into it.
So if a man doesn't want me asking for money, I should be able to have his security. What I mean by that is I should be able to say, if you're fucking me, I should be able to say, if I'm getting into it with somebody or if I like somebody's messing with me, I should be able to say, I'm about to call my nigga so he can beat your motherfucking ass. You feel me? I should be able to say that. If I can't ask you for money and we're fucking, I should at least feel secure around you. Like, you should at least be able to come to my defense when I get into it with somebody or somebody disrespects me. That's the least you could do while you fucking with me. You feel me? Like, you have to understand, like, I'm a pretty looking female. Like, I should be able to be like, my nigga gonna come beat your motherfucking ass for me. Don't worry. Just hold on. My nigga have the same energy when my nigga come through this bitch. Because I can respect the fact that you don't want me asking for money. I respect that. But I also should be able to respect the fact that you a grown ass man and should be able to hold your own.
Let's pump our brakes. Let's pump our brakes. And like I said, there is more. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Did y'all hear that bullshit? Did y'all hear that bullshit? And y'all know what was really baffling for me? What was extremely baffling for me was the fact that you had people in the comments co-signing this shit like, yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, I think that is right. I think that is fair. I mean, you know, you had grown ass men co-signing this shit. I'm like, dude, are you dumb? No, seriously, are you dumb? She not once said that she was exclusively your woman. She not once said that, oh, yeah, you know, I'm your girl. I'm dedicated to you. All she said was, if we fucking around, if we fucking, then yeah, you should come through and rescue me and save me. Like, I get it. You know, I ain't supposed to be asking you for no money, but to lay your life down, like, I should be obligated to have you come through and risk your life for me. Like, if a nigga messing with me, I should be able to call you up like, you know, yeah, come handle this. No. Absolutely not. And y'all know what else this revealed to me? What else this revealed to me was there are still simp lollipoppies out this bitch. Yes, I said it. Grady says, in the words of the late DMX, I gave you, you gave me. You know what I'm saying? This was an equal exchange. So it ain't no robbery, right? I glazed you, you glazed me, right, Grady? But this revealed to me that there are still way too many damn simp lollipoppies out this bitch to where it's like, oh man, but that bitch bad though. But that bitch fine though. But. So just because she fine and you fucking her, that means it's okay for you to risk your life for her? No. And this is why females will continue to be out here on this bullshit. On one hand, you have ain't shit ass females like, yeah, because you know, you ain't gotta commit and you ain't gotta submit and you ain't gotta be obligated and exclusive with these niggas, but you can still get them to do this for you and do that for you. You got that going on. Then you have these simp ass niggas out here. Like, yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. Because, I mean, she is cute. Yeah, because she is fine. So y'all are further feeding into their delusion of, oh, this is a feasible ask. This is fair. Y'all want women to be exclusive with you. Y'all want women to take you seriously and all of this. But then you will excuse this type of behavior and say, oh, no, that's cool. You know, if we are just fucking, I should come through and risk my life for her because she's fine. And I bet you my last damn dollar, you wouldn't be able to call this bitch and say, oh, come handle this female for me right quick. She like, nigga, who the fuck you think I'm is? I'm not your woman. Hold on. We gotta talk about it. Thank you, Eugene. It says this is what some women are failing to understand. If women want the perks of a wife or girlfriend, they have to earn it. Sex is nothing. Hold on now. That's a harsh reality. We're going to get into it, Eugene. Thank you, Jabari. It says, just met a Puerto Rican woman who's 38. She's mixed with 4 ethnicities, down to earth, and wants to be in the gym with me until I make it. She wants to understand me and me to understand her. No actions. Y'all missed out. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Omni. It says, only bottom feeders co-sign with this 304 message. We got to get into it. Okay, we got to get into it, and we're going to. We can hit 500. We should have at least 320 likes. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe to some real shit coming from your little big sis. Now, I do know and understand that we do have the bulk of men out here that are like, girl, you got me fucked up. But unfortunately, there are still quite a few guys out here who don't mind Captain saving the hoe. Literally a hoe that you're just fucking around with. She's not yours, but she's fine and she's fucking. So because she's fine and she's fucking, you feel like it's okay and feasible for you to finance. No. And like I said, as long as I continue to support this type of message and bullshit, we're going to keep having more of the same. And I'm tired of it. Don't y'all want us to fix these things and turn things around and stop having females feel like, oh yeah, you know, I can be entitled and I can be selfish and I can be greedy and needy. I mean, after all, I said I ain't gonna ask nigga for no money. I need y'all to be very, very alert and aware, fellas. And like I said, I know the big bulk of you all are, but in case you not, let your little big sis peep some game for you. Because I also knew that this day would come. Now, y'all should be thinking to yourself, oh, Danica, what do you mean this day would come? I'm going to tell you. Thank you, Tokyo. Tokyo, I can't, let me see, can I pull it up? Okay, here it goes. It says, she's absolutely worthless. It's not her looks, it's her attitude. She's an I'm sorry, I thought it said oblivious. Okay. She's an obvious smash and dash, and the guys that are agreeing are just trying to get in line to hit next, or they are pitiful simps. Hold on. We're gonna get into it. We're going to get into it. I need you all to be on high alert and extremely aware of the climate and what's going on. I feared that this day would come to where a lot of these ancient ass females would start to clock y'all. And what do I mean start to clock y'all? They're secretly listening. I need y'all to pay attention to what I'm getting ready to say. Get the damn likes up. You won't get this real shit from no other female. Your little big sis gonna give it to you. They are secretly clocking y'all. Y'all think these women are not watching my platform? Y'all think these women are not listening to what I'm saying? Y'all think these females are not watching y'all's platform? Watching and listening to what y'all are saying over on YouTube, TikTok, X, Facebook. Oh, they're watching. And you know why they watching? Because a lot of them secretly, they'll never admit this shit. Right? The bulk of the women out here would never admit this. But you are starting to see a lot of them come forth because, again, female nature and reality settled in. But a big chunk of them would never admit the fact that they were wrong. I fucked up. I regret my decisions. These men were right. These quote unquote pick me bitches were right. And you know how they can tell we were right? Let's peep the game. The fruits of our labor. They have to sit there and bear witness to the bulk of men flourishing without them. That's one level and layer, and we need to explore it. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. They are seeing that the bulk of y'all out here are flourishing, running damn circles around them, and they thought they didn't need you. A lot of these chicks were indoctrinated and programmed to believe that they were the prize. We heard this countless times from countless different women over and over and over again. Oh, as long as you pretty, you good. As long as you got good pussy, you good. As long as these niggas gonna come down and always want vagina, you good. And y'all flip the damn script. They found out the hard way, damn, I'm not the prize like that. You know how also they figured out they were not the prize? Outside of you all flourishing and running damn circles around them, they had to live with themselves, by themselves, for themselves. That's the most harsh reality check. Because I can't blame you. You're not here. I can't sit here and say, oh, this is your fault that my money is blown. This is your fault that I'm struggling. This is your fault that I ain't got shit. This is your fault that I'm in student loan debt. This is your fault I get fired and laid off and I can't get a damn job. This is your fault. I can't say that shit. I have to sit here with myself, by myself, and for myself. And live this reality of, damn, bitch, you chose this. What's the next level and layer? The next level and layer is All of the pick me bitches. Hold on. Y'all want me to lie? I'm not gonna do it. All of the pick me bitches, they doing way better than us. Whoopsie! Time only told the truth. That's it. Time only told the truth. That's it. Now, what do I mean by pick me bitches? Because there's levels to this shit. A lot of the times, women will classify a woman that tries to be fair and balanced and call women out on their bullshit as pick me's. When, in my humble opinion, a true definition of a quote-unquote pick-me bitch is a female that would do anything and everything for any type of man. Does not matter if he ain't shit. Does not matter if he is contributing or not. Does not matter if he loves you, supports you, wants you. None of that. As long as I got a warm body next to me that has a penis attached to it, I'm good. To me, that's a pick-me bitch. I'm not that. However, we're going to be real about this shit. A lot of the women out here that, again, were logical, fair, balanced in what they were saying in regards to men and women and relationships. And maybe, just maybe, I called women out. Or maybe, just maybe, she called women out a little bit more. Why? Because a lot of y'all are afraid to do that shit. You want us to lie, we're not going to do it. That's one level and layer. A lot of y'all are too afraid to do it. Second off, if we don't do it, we're going to continue to fall flat on our fucking faces, looking pathetic. Because we're continuing on with this whole notion of, again, I'm the prize, aka I ain't got to do shit but exist. I ain't got to do shit but have a vagina. I ain't got to do shit but be pretty. And I always tell y'all this, and there's no shade, but a lot of y'all not even pretty. Damn it. Can't even take your ass to the damn gym. Can't even practice self-discipline. But I'm going to pop my shit because y'all been popping y'all shit on me for a damn decade. A lot of us, quote unquote, pick me bitches, not the true definition of what a pick me bitch is, but your definition, all because, again, we called your ass out on where you came up short, trying to help you. Because, again, not a lot of women are doing it because they're scared. Scared as fuck. Oh, I want to be a part of sisterhood. They not gonna ostracize me and cast me out. Then second off, like I said, a lot of y'all just felt like, oh no, I don't need that information. Like, I am a pride. That bitch don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, I'm gonna get into it. Thank you for y'all donation. I gotta pop my shit though. You gotta let me get this off. A lot of these chicks had to bear witness to not only the men flourishing without them and having to live, number two, with the reality of dealing with themselves by themselves. So I can't blame it on nobody. But then the pygmy bitches, damn, them bitches living kind of comfortable. It's kind of nice. They looking like they not struggling as bad as we are. Maybe I should have listened to them hoes. Whoopsie. Have y'all started to peep game and notice a pattern and a trend? Hold on. We can hit 600. I'm gonna add for 600 in a second. Get the damn likes up, y'all. Y'all know it's some real talking, your little big sis. Have y'all noticed the trend and the pattern of a lot of the teachers of I am the prize? The women bow down and obey me because I'm the top of the line femininity coach, and I am the female whisperer. I'm the woman whisperer. Have y'all noticed the pattern and the trend of all them bitches kind of falling the fuck off? Like I said, time told the truth. Them bitches who told you to conduct yourself like you were the trophy don't have shit to show for anything that they told you, try to teach you and tell you that you would be able to obtain under her teaching? Right? Am I talking too much? Am I talking too much? Am I being too real? Let's pick the game. A lot of those females who say, oh no, baby, you the pride. Them niggas need to pay to play. Them niggas need to bow down to nobody. Them knuckles, cause you a bad bitch. You look at them bitches now. No shade. Look at them bitches now. But I thought she was the master. A lot of them bitches broke down. Whoopsie. A lot of them bitches the 17th baby mama. Whoopsie. A lot of them bitches got left. Can't keep no man to say they motherfucking life. Finish her. And a lot of them bitches doing way worse off than the same bitches that they talk the most cash money shit about. I was just dumb and naive. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And you do. I can't tell, sis. The fuck happened to you? Back in the day, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Thought you knew best. All them bitches. Take a look around, baby. And this is not to gloat. This is not to rub it in your motherfucking face. This is so you can really learn to listen. Get out of that damn egotistical bullshit. Like this female here thinking that, oh, because I'm fucking you and I'm pretty, that you owe me your life. You're going to get humbled every time, sis. Life going to humble your ass every time, sis. Thinking that you the motherfucking prize. You're not. A relationship is give and take. Who said that in the super chat? Shout out to DMX. I gave you, you gave me. I glazed you, you glazed me. Reciprocity. Therefore, how am I more obligated than you? Why am I expected to do all of this more than you? What? It don't make sense. And all of these chicks found out the hard way. Unfortunately. That, yeah, sweetheart, that's not how a relationship works. Men not doing that shit no more. They used to, but it's an outdated playbook. And y'all try so desperately to keep men in that outdated playbook by standing solid on your square and your foundation of being the quote unquote prize. Oh, if I just keep on saying this and doing this, they're gonna fold eventually, and they didn't. And again, you got humble, baby girl. Time told the truth. And again, no way, shape, or form am I trying to shit on anybody, but bitch, the proof is in the damn pudding. Baby girl, you a click away from saying that what you talking about ain't about shit. Hold on. We can look at it and see that what you had to say wasn't about shit. Can we not? Thank you, Gimping Ain't Easy. It says, pick me and proud. 5 years till my soft life. Early retirement because I held my man down and he is retiring me. You better make that sandwich. Hold on. Gimping. Hold on. I got to pull this up. Because this is what the fuck I'm talking about. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. All of the pygmy bitches running circles around you hoes. Meanwhile, they swore up and down, Gimping. That, oh yeah, don't listen to that. They setting women backwards. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. They just goofies. Them desperate ass bitch. They just want a piece of a man. We don't deal with no broke, dusty ass niggas how they deal with broke, dusty ass niggas. We like the high value niggas. How is a man not putting you up nicely and taking good care of you, retiring you? How was that not a high value man? Let's take his salary out of it. How is a man that is investing into you with his love, with his support, with his dedication, his loyalty? How was that not a high value man? I'll wait. But see, so many of you bitches was out here prioritizing a man's salary over who he is internally. And again, it backfired. That's that whole shit. Yeah, that's that whole shit I warned y'all about. Now, this is just me being, a hypergamous female. This is just me leveling up. Was it sis or was it you hoeing up? Whoopsie! 600. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I ain't gonna lie to you. We gonna peep this motherfucking game together as a family. Amen? And you know what? Gimping ain't easy. I can relate to you so much, sis. I remember back in 2018 when I got laid off from my job. I had been there for 5 years. I thought that I could retire from this place. And my husband said, look, I'm going to hold this shit down. You don't have to work. You don't have to do it. Focus on your passion. You like talking to people, helping people. I see that you're really good and passionate about the relationship. Dude, focus on that. And you know what? Gimping ain't easy. I'm such a woman that likes to, again, quote unquote, hold my man down like you. I got to a point that I wanted to go back to work. So I'm like, I don't like seeing my man work himself down to the bone like this. And he got mad at me. He was like, no, you're not. You're going to focus on this. Don't worry about the money. Worry about this. Focus on it. Not even worry about it. Focus on this. The money will come. I ain't worried about that shit. I'm a man. I got you. And I'm going to tell you right now, gimping ain't easy. It's so many females out there who wouldn't look twice at my husband, and he the most high value of they motherfucking come. He don't make this amount, and he ain't this height, and he ain't got that, and he don't drive that, and he don't live that. And look at them bitches now. The same ones who would teach you to turn your nose up at men like my husband, and gimping ain't easy husband. I bet you. Gimping, I bet you if these females came across your husband, when you came across your husband, they would be like, ugh, hell nah, I can do better than that. I ain't settling for that. And again, look at them bitches and look at you. I rest my case. Thank you again, Jabari. It says they don't want it fixed, Anika, because they know they always have access to them. Access to who? Clarify for me. Thank you, Tokyo. Right now, they are on the entitlement script, but soon they will be on the I will bring you peace script, and they will be harder to detect. Okay. This is what I want to get into, Tokyo. I'm so glad that you reminded me. All right. Get the likes up for me, you all. Get the likes up. Tokyo put me back on track. I'm so glad. I did not want to miss this. Like I said, you ain't gonna get this real shit from no other female like this. Okay. Okay, I think I'm caught up. If I miss you, I apologize. But y'all know this is free off the dome. I just be talking and speaking from my heart. So please forgive me if I get a little bit off track. I want to make this abundantly clear. I feared the day would come to where bitches would study you and watch you and take notice to the fact that, damn, like I was alluding to, I fucked up. If y'all think these females are not out here watching us, taking mental note and inventory, comparing and contrasting, like, damn, them bitches that I tried to listen to and follow up behind, again, they're not where I want to be. Them bitches didn't keep no man. They didn't even get no damn man. Them bitches struggling like me. As a matter of fact, they're eating off of my support. I'm their fucking husband. I'm their high value hustler. Whoopsie. Again, that whole shit. And y'all swear up and down, I ain't no hoe, I ain't no prostitute. Well, unfortunately, we were taught in a roundabout way that womanhood was the biggest hoe. Who can land the biggest trick? Who can pimp themselves out and trick themselves out to the highest bidder, unfortunately. So yeah, sis, you was a hoe. Whoopsie, sorry if it's too raw for you, but it is what it is. But now with you all having to sit and live with your reality, a lot of y'all, again, are peeping game and saying, okay, well, I did that wrong. Let me try to do this. Let me remix this shit. Let me remix the finesse. What did this chick say? This chick said, oh, I get it. I ain't gotta ask you for no money. I respect that. But the least you can do is pull up whenever the fuck I want you to. The least you can do is defend my honor and this, that, and the third, because after all, I'm fine and we fucking. No, baby girl. No. And see, fellas, y'all have to be on high alert with this. Best believe the finesse tactics are going to be a lot more covert. To where she'll talk that talk of, oh yeah, because you know, a man, he don't gotta do this and he ain't gotta do that. I do this and I do that. But then she's going to slide in and try to finesse something into the equation that should not be finessed into the equation. For example, oh no, you ain't gotta pay my car note and pay my rent, and you ain't even gotta take me out on no date or nothing like that. You ain't even gotta pay for the meal. I can do all of that, but I do feel like you should be obligated to fill in the blank, and whatever she fills in the blank with is going to be some out of the ordinary type of shit that you should not be doing. And if you are not wise enough to pick up on it, you may fall for the okie doke. Like so many of these guys in the comments did, like, oh yeah, I think that is cool. Like, yeah, I ain't gotta pay the bills or nothing like that. She ain't gonna ask for no money, but I should be able to play stepdaddy to her kids and pick them up from school, and you know what I'm saying. I should be, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be some shit like that. No, this is not that. And they will try to hustle you, because again, they're peeping game. They're bearing witness to the consequences of their actions. Men running circles around us, flourishing without us, right? I'm living by myself, for myself, and I can't blame it on a man. I messed up my own life. I can't say, oh, it's your fault. I ain't got no money. No, it's you managed your life. You can't do it. They cannot do it anymore. And that's eating them alive. And what makes it even worse is that you have women out here like Gipping Ain't Easy that sound very, very close to being a pick-me, mid-identified, self-centered ass bitch. Right? She centering these men, and she catering to these men. Sound just like that. And her husband retired her. Like how are these quote unquote pick me bitches winning like this? They ain't even followed the playbook of all of these femininity coaches. And y'all know what the irony to all of that shit is? The femininity coaches didn't even follow their own damn playbook. They're just playing you. Whoopsie! Got to be more careful. And if they did follow their damn playbook, we see what road that led them to. Them bitches right back at square motherfucking one. Struggling. Another group of them never even left fucking square one. Struggling. And another group this real nasty word. Another group of them, they telling you that they living like this, but in all actuality, they living just like the pick me bitches, like gimping they easy, holding they man down, catering to they man, submitting to they man, loving they man. But she keeping you blind, deaf, and dumb and stuck so she can finesse you. Buy my course, bitch. Follow me over on TikTok, bitch. I'm gonna give you all the game. Sign up for my Patreon, bitch. I'm gonna give you all the scoops. Got to be more motherfucking careful.
Apparently, she went out, got into an argument with a man.
Mm-hmm.
Got to arguing with him and stuff like that. And then I guess like he tried to get physical with her.
Mm-hmm.
So she ended up leaving the club or whatever. Her friend stayed, she left. She ended up texting the guy that she was dating, telling him about what was going on. Instead of him jumping to her defense, he said, first of all, you wasn't even supposed to be there tonight.
Yep. Yeah, now that's
Secondly, why would you argue with a man in the club and I'm not there?
Yep.
Yeah. Third of all, why would you argue with the man in the club? Period. You don't know this man. You don't know what he got outside in this trunk. You don't know nothing. So basically, he told her, you're wrong. You know, you don't listen.
Mm-hmm.
You're at this point, I don't even want to deal with you no more because you won't even allow me to leave. You don't listen to nothing that I say.
Yep.
I'm not about to lose my future. I'm not about to lose my life because I'm defending you when you decided to be dumb in that moment.
Now, she is speaking in direct contrast to the previous girl, right? The previous girl is like, oh, we fucking. So therefore, I should be able to call you up if I'm arguing with another man and tell you come handle this and come do this and come do that. No, he's not your man. Y'all are not exclusively involved. And even if y'all were exclusively involved, why are you, ma'am, stepping up to a grown-ass man like you can handle that? You can't. You can't. And as y'all could clearly see, this woman is explaining how a man that was exclusively involved with another female dumped her. Why? Let's pick some game. Why did he dump her? He dumped her because she is deliberately placing him directly in harm's way. You bad for business. You are a liability. You are dismissed. So if you have guys out here in whole committed full-blown relationships like, bitch, I'm not getting ready to fight battles that you keep on starting. Get ready to jeopardize my livelihood, my physical body, bring myself bodily harm because you want to be a bad bitch that want me to be your attack dog. No, absolutely not. So if you have men out here who are in whole relationships with women, refusing to be a motherfucking attack dog, what do you think your pussy is going to yield you? Again, no dedication, no exclusivity, no loyalty. We just banging, baby. That's it. You got to know it's a fuck nah. However, I'm going to be real enough to say that you do have some sucker ass dudes out here in the comments like, oh yeah, I think that is cool. Like if we fucking and she fine, you know, I could do that for her. Okay. We'll make your funeral arrangements for you. And I bet Dub, that bitch ain't even gonna show up. And I bet Dub, she gonna be moved on with the next nigga laid up. Looking at your damn obituary on Facebook like, damn, but he did step up for me, though. I could get him that. Goofy ass. But matter of fact, let's take this bitch back and not call her a bitch, but this type of shit, it pisses me off because it sets the wrong tone and standard for women to have this false sense of importance. And it really screws us up. It makes us feel like, first things first, it's okay for us to be reckless, to be out here giving pussy away all because we want to have liberation and freedom and take our power back and have fun and be lit. but then at the same time, feel like a man is supposed to practice some sense of authority over us, like some kind of obligation for us. No, it does not work like that, ladies. It don't. It never will. Those days are done. Do you have a handful of lollipoppies, sweet sucker, noodle back ass dudes? Do you still have those? Absolutely, but it's not enough to go around. It's not. So what I need for us to do is get it in our minds that a man is not obligated to you just because he's screwing you. He's not. Stop fucking dudes who are not your man. Stop feeling like casual sex is cool. It's fucking not. This is why so many of us are not respected. And it makes it 1,000 times worse that a lot of us are out here fucking the same guys. So you can't even have this argument of, well, if we hoeing ourselves out, then it's the men's fault. Because, I mean, if we hoes and sluts, then who fucking us? Oh, the same handful of niggas who got all of this popularity in the streets. The same handful of niggas that's out here slanging and banging bitches and the same ones. So you can't even make this argument of, well, if we ain't shit, it's because all the men ain't shit. Nah, baby girl. We cannot continue that. Thank you, Gabe. I'm reading that in a second, sis. We cannot continue that cop out. I mean, how these men want us to be all virtuous and virgins and not sleeping around, but they the ones sleeping around with us. Are they, sis? Because last time that I checked, no Nipsey Hussle. Last time that I checked, bitch, a lot of y'all sharing the same ding dongs. Crying over the same ancient ass nigga. What was that app that they had created this time last year? And y'all was getting exposed on. And y'all was like, have y'all ever had sex with him? Y'all fucking around with him. We can hit 600, y'all. We need to have at least 500 likes though. The T app. Thank you, George. The T app is exposed the fuck out of y'all. Y'all on a T app. First things first. Asking each other, have y'all slept with him? What y'all know about him? Cause this my man. And then y'all all under the comments, oh yeah, girl, watch out for him. Oh, you too, girl. Oh yeah, you too, girl. Then on the flip side of that, y'all really got nasty work with the exposure because then y'all had some of the bitches out here like, oh, what's his number? I want to be next. So you can't even be out here like, oh no, it's because all these niggas ain't shit. Nah, it's the niggas y'all like to share. Quite literally. Quite literally, sis. And I need y'all to get out of that. You are doing nothing but setting yourself up for complete and total failure. No man of real quality and substance, morals and values is going to take you seriously. You look like a motherfucking cheap asshole. That's first things first. Second off, having this false sense of importance and entitlement over guys that you are merely fucking, it creates this effect to where you will, without a shadow of a doubt, be heartbroken. You know why? Because you're going to humble yourself and finally see my pussy is not power. I am not the prize. Because if I were, fucking them would just be enough. But I thought that because we were screwing around that, he would come through for me and he would save me and he would. No. And y'all got to know and understand that the guys that y'all are fucking around with casually, they're not the type to even settle down with a woman, let alone come through and rescue you. You fucking yourself up, sis. I promise you. And this is how you have a whole bunch of these girls out here like Brittany Renner and all this coming through sad and, oh, I just can't believe. Because you had to pick a lane. You didn't want to. You want to have the best of both worlds, and it don't work that way no more. It is a new time and a new breed of men. They're not doing it. They will leave you to the same guys that just fucking duck you. No, you chose that lane. Stay there. But I had No, you thought wrong, baby girl. And y'all out here handing out cookie to any nigga, all because, oh, he cute, he popular. All the other bitches want him. Y'all want me to lie? We choose up on guys for the most superficial, surface level, dumbass reasons. Oh, I think he a challenge. How is he a challenge? Oh, because he fucking around with all them other bitches, and I want to be the one that he actually claimed. How was he a challenge? Because he got all these other baby mamas, and I'm gonna be the next baby mama, but I'm gonna be the one that he marry. You bitches is goofy. And this right here is nasty work, because y'all really have it in y'all's minds that because you are pretty, that is your trump card. Y'all were led astray, baby girl. Pretty and pussy is not power. It's not. It is not the trump card. It is not the end all be all. We are dealing with a new breed, and I think a lot of y'all are continuing to find that out the hard way. Again, let's take her back and listen to her.
So if a man doesn't want me asking for money, I should be able to have his security. What I mean by that is I should be able to say, if you're fucking me, I should be able to say, if I'm getting into with somebody, or if somebody's messing with me, I should be able to say, I'm about to call my nigga. So
he's not your nigga. AKA he's not your man. You just fucking. Ladies, can a guy that you are just casually fucking call you up and say, yeah, come clean up my house, come make me some dinner in the morning, make me some breakfast, do my laundry, because I'm dropping off this dick, right? All right, then come handle that. That's your job. Can he do that? Or are you gonna say, dude, we just fucking, we just having fun, we just kicking it. I ain't your mama, I ain't your maid, I ain't your girl, I ain't your wife. She made an argument that because she is pretty and giving out pussy, you are dedicated to her. You are obligated to her. You should be able to risk your freedom and your life for her. Don't y'all know that when a man pulls up to fight for you, he is essentially risking his life potentially and his freedom? And honestly, ladies, if you loved your man enough and you cared about your man enough, you wouldn't even place him in certain positions. This is what I'm saying. A lot of us are conditioned to be delusional, and it's fucking us up because we have to come to terms and have the real reality check of, bitch, this is not that. You hurting your own damn feelings at this point by having these unreasonable expectations. I am not your dude. That's first things first. And then second off, if I were your dude, why would you even place me in a compromising position? Because you want to be a hothead bad bitch. No, chill out.
can beat your motherfucking ass.
No, he's not.
You feel me? I should be able to say that. If I can't ask you for money and we're fucking, I should at least feel secure around you. Like, you should at least be able to come to my defense when I get into it with somebody or somebody disrespects me.
No. Because first things first, lady, you are disrespecting yourself by fucking around with a dude who is not exclusively yours. I need us to get back to that, ladies. I know that the whole feminist movement taught us that, you know, we can do whatever we want to do sexually and we should be able to be obligated. I know what they taught us, but boy, oh boy, is it having a horrible effect on our psyche. Y'all are really out here truly believing that it's okay to fuck around with a guy who is not yours exclusively. He dropping dick off to every bitch. And you know about it. This is not an instance of he's saying, oh no, you my girl, I'm your man, and it's that. He's not even, it's so bad, a man don't even have to lie to y'all no more. A man don't gotta lie in 2026 and beyond. He don't. This is how goofy y'all are. A man can tell you the straight up and down truth. No, we just fucking. That's it. and y'all still gonna go. So again, first things first, stop being out here fucking around casually with guys who are not yours. That's dangerous and that's nasty work. Second off, you shouldn't even have to ask a man. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm being too real right now. Thank you, Black Boy Runner. Give me a second. Let me cook a little bit. You shouldn't even have to ask a man to do shit for you. You know why you shouldn't have to ask? Because he should already understand the assignment. Why? Because he's yours. But a lot of y'all are out here uncovered in more ways than one. Got your whole clitoris out. Talking about, stop looking at me. Stop sexualizing me, bitch. Your clitoris out. And you're gyrating on a dildo. But hey, I mean, I guess y'all out here uncovered. No commitment. Nothing. But you feel like a man is supposed to do? No, he's not. He's not. And if he were your man exclusively, you wouldn't have to ask for a motherfucking thing. Protection comes along with it. Money comes along with it. You ain't supposed to, like, she on here somebody, I get it. I ain't supposed to ask for no money. Like, that cool. I ain't supposed to ask. You wouldn't have to ask, period. He would just handle that. But see, this is how I know a lot of y'all are not accustomed to dealing with grown-ass masculine men. Y'all not. Y'all used to dealing with tricks, Johns, because y'all on that prostitute shit. Who got the most money? I don't even gotta like you. I ain't even gotta love you, man. Fuck all that shit. What a dollar's at? And then get mad when a nigga treat you like a hoe. He hoe your ass out. And some of y'all so diabolical with the hold 'em, like it's so deeply embedded within you that you can run across a good quality man. So it's like, no, I know you on this whole shit, but I'm gonna love you anyway. And your wholeness is so skin deep that he like, damn, I can't even do it no more. You too fucking transactional. You too damn materialistic. Like, I can just feel that I'm just a paycheck for you. And y'all run them niggas off with the quickness. A man, let me put it like this. A simp lollipoppy who is trying to show you the way. He gets discouraged. It's like, man, this hoe is too neat. She neck deep, eyeball deep in the trenches with this shit. It ain't no saving her. And they send your ass back to the streets too. But the audacity, you all. The audacity. What up, Fantasy Island Girl? The audacity of y'all to be out here like, you know, I get it. I ain't got to ask for that, but, you know, if we fuck, I'll give you this good pussy, then you supposed to. No. And like I also said, if you loved and respected and cared about your man enough, you wouldn't even be out here putting him into dangerous positions. Let's start there. And that's why a lot of y'all will never be in a relationship. And if you get into one, it won't fucking last. Y'all don't know the half of what it means to be a wife, what it means to be a girlfriend, what it means to be your man's protection. Hold on now. Ladies, you are obligated to protect your man too. And in this case, this man ain't even her man. And she's expecting for him to protect her. So again, like somebody said earlier in the super chat, like DMX said, you gave me, I gave you. I gave you, you gave me. I glazed you, you glazed me. So if that's how we gonna play it, then ma'am, you two are obligated. to do X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3 for me. So if I'm expected to protect you, then you need to be protecting me. Now let's talk about how a woman protects her man. A woman protects her man by, once again, not placing him directly in harm's way because she wants to be a bad bitch, a boss bitch. You can't talk to me that way. Let me get my attack dog. No. That is the leader of my life around this motherfucker. I have to protect him at all costs. And if that means I gotta shut my ass up, drop the fucking ego and not win the battle so we can win the war, that's what it's gonna be. But a lot of y'all don't think like that. And you know why? Because a lot of y'all were taught a man serves you, bows down to you, obeys you, fights for you by any means necessary. You give him some pussy, he giving you protection. You give him some pussy, he giving you provision. Again, the whole shit is so deep. You don't even know how to turn that shit off. That's sad. You don't even know how to be a fucking wife. Why? Because a lot of y'all were taught that being a hoe is being a wife. This is why she feels obligated. She feels obligated to this man's protection and provision because she's fucking him. And that's what a wife is. A wife is pretty, right? Because my beauty is my currency and my pussy is my power. And so if I'm giving you pussy and pretty and access to my quote unquote power, then I mean, yeah, protect me. Don't work like that. It don't. And y'all keep figuring it out the hard way and hurting your own damn feelings because y'all get humble when y'all find out that the bulk of the men out here don't operate like this. Bitch, you would jump off. But again, y'all are taught this. Y'all are taught, oh no, I can be able to give my pussy away and, still want somebody to take me serious and wipe me up down the line. And I can be able to be a jump off of this nigga and then he still take care of me even though I ain't his girl. Okay. Y'all gonna be a Brittany Renner ass bitch. No shade. You gonna be a Brittany Renner ass bitch. Fine as fuck. Y'all can't tell me Brittany ain't fine. She is. Little petite body is T. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Brittany Renner is still fine. We're not going to discredit no woman. We always give credit when and where it's due. And guess what? With all her prettiness, with all her sex appeal and all that, no man of real substance and quality wants her. You know why? Because she didn't know how to pick a motherfucking lane. She wanted the best of all worlds. I need to be able to slut myself out and use that shit for profit and still be wifey material. And she found the hard way. It don't work like that. It don't. And as quiet as kept, a lot of y'all femininity coaches, they Brittany Renners. Brittany runners. Ran through something fierce. Something ferocious. But that's the good sis. Right. And where did that get her? Where did it land them? Behind bars. Broke. Begging. Finessing. Lying. Oh, y'all laughing. I wish I was playing. Thank you, Successful. It says, I don't blame feminism. I blame undisciplined and loose women. Their body, their choice to be nasty and be recycled. They are volunteers. Whoopsie. Thank you, Black Boy, running for your 10. It says, it's all casual and fun playing house, and they wonder why they become baby mamas to the third power. It's crazy. They no, let's take it a step further though, Black Boy. They feel like they are the baddest bitch, right? So I can be a baby mama. I can be the 20th baby mama. But because I am the baddest bitch, he's going to marry me. It's going to be different for me. And that's why I keep saying, we are the ones who hurt our own damn feelings by even placing ourselves into these positions. What up, Lucky? I'll be the lucky one. That ain't gonna happen to me. No, yes, it will, sis. It's gonna happen to you. You're not special when it comes to ancient ass niggas. And you're definitely not special when it comes to men of quality because they see y'all getting slutted out by ancient ass niggas. So if there was a freebie for him, would I look like investment to that shit? Please. And then again, you found it the hard way because you thought you could have it all because you were prized. Thank you, Zook. The protection thing is really deep because it's a two-way street, physical or verbal or mental. Oh yeah, liking the hair. Thank you so much. Yeah, know we like the black girl straight around here. Okay, I did me a nice little blowout. Okay, hold on. Thank you again. Gimping ain't easy. She says, white men lost their power when they decided to lead. Wait a minute. White men lost their power when we decided to lead. Explain that to me, sis. I'm confused. Jabari says, I meant trash guys will always be these females type. So why fix it? This is not the truth. However, you are hitting on something, and we're gonna explore it. Jabari brings up a very valid point. He says, why even try to correct this shit when all of these females out here are still going to be reckless ran through thoughts for ancient ass dudes? Like, what's the point? Well, first things first, Jabari, I do know and understand that for a lot of these hoes, it's too late. It's a lost cause. So our duty in fixing it and calling it out is to hopefully place other young ladies coming up behind us on the right trajectory and path. That way they don't become the same ancient ass females that we constantly see around us. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least example these hoes. That way there are not more hoes to example. Does that make sense? That's one level and layer, right? Because I do not understand. It's gonna be a lot of bitches out here. I like what I like, and it is what it is. I'll be there. I'll do that. I know it's a whole bunch of them hoes out here, but it's also one out here who are looking around, seeing things, and saying, you know what, I don't want that for myself. So how can I position myself to have a different outcome, a better result? So we call that out for them. Another level and layer, you do have women out here who weren't down a certain path. And maybe they never did see things from this perspective. So we call things out for them as well. So we're like, you know what? I just followed this because that's what the bulk of women were doing. I didn't know any better. But believe it or not, I had women come to me in my email, on my Instagram, in my inbox, saying, you know what, sis, you know, I don't never comment, but I do be listening, and you really helped me a lot. You helped me get my husband. You helped me fix my situation with my husband, within my marriage. We have that. So that's why we do it, Jabari. It's always levels and layers and exceptions to every rule. Okay, let me see. Who else did I say? Okay, I think I'm caught up. If I missed you, I do apologize. But let's continue.
That's the least you could do.
No, the least you could do, ma'am, is keep your motherfucking legs closed when it comes to men who are not your men. I want us to get to that level. I want us to get to a level in society to where we are not out here fucking and sucking and ducking randoms. I want us to get to a level in our society to where we are not sleeping around casually with men or women that we are not able to see a promising future with, that we don't deem to be a quality father figure if we just so happen to get pregnant, or a motherly figure. Like, I want us to reach that. It shouldn't even be a question about, oh, you know, I just feel like you should do this and should do that. No, if this was your man, it would be no questioning going on. It would be no, are you going to protect me or not? It would be no, are you going to provide for me or not? But since so many of us are operating in this whole culture and whole lifestyle, we get confused. And we get confused because we are being indoctrinated with imbalance. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is this, you all. A lot of the women are being taught that it's okay for you not to settle down and be exclusive. It's okay for you to sleep around casually and do what the fuck you want to do, because after all, it's your body, your choice. So you can do whatever you want to do with no strings attached, no punishment, no consequence, no repercussion, because you're proud, you're a woman, and you pretty. But when it comes to a man that is casually doing those things with you, he is. And I keep saying we are dealing with a brand new, it's a different breed, baby. These men are matching energy. And y'all can call it zesty and sassy and all this shit y'all you want to. But at the end of the day, they matching fucking energy. What you won't do, I ain't doing that shit either. You want to fuck? Cool. We can just fuck. But it's getting so bad, ladies. We don't even want to fuck y'all no more. That's another level and layer to why y'all gotta share penis. Because quality men don't even want to fuck y'all. Bitch, you gross. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna get from your pretty ass. But you got all of these different things going on and it's messing y'all up. Because you feel like you can get girlfriend perks and benefits without being his girlfriend. You feel like you can get wife perks and benefits without him making you wifey. You can't. Your pussy ain't power. Your pretty ain't privilege. We were taught imbalance. And it's fucking y'all up.
Why you fucking with me? You feel me? Like, you have to understand, like, I'm a pretty looking female. Like, so, I should be able to be like,
so they fucked y'all up so bad. Do y'all know how many pretty bitches it is out here who are still in the streets, for the streets, left behind, unmarried, untouched, divorced, left, hit and quit? Pretty is not power. Pussy is not power. That shit is dead. That shit so outdated. To where I know y'all hurt. I know y'all hurt. That shit so outdated. I know y'all sick behind that. That pretty shit, it'll get you in the door. It won't keep you there. That pussy shit, it'll get you fucked over. It won't get you protected, provided for. It won't. And I know that hurt y'all feelings. Because they taught you that's all you needed. It's not. I'm taking a step further, ladies. While your beauty is a currency, and while, sex and everything like that is beautiful and it is important, it is not the end all be all, and it won't save you. If you are a piece of shit female, your reality will reflect it. Nobody will want to be around you. Nobody want to stay with you. You will be surrounded by a bunch of bitches just like you, helping each other to cope. And I'm going to say this, and I know a lot of y'all would want to refuse this, but pretty and pussy is so down. I'm not going to say down on the list, but it is not keeping y'all kept and picked so much so that you are starting to see an increase of very average at best Amandas getting wiped up before you, getting retired before you, getting taken care of before you. Like we're dealing in that time. It is quality through and through. Quality on all different levels, whether it's your looks, your sex, your emotional support, your financial support. A lot of y'all feel like, I ain't gotta do nothing. My money, his money, my money. Bitch, you're going to get left. New breed. Men need to be able to thoroughly utilize every aspect of you. You know why? Because you're expecting that from him. Again, y'all were taught imbalance. And this is why a lot of y'all are living how y'all living by yourself. And that right there is an imbalance. Women are not supposed to be by their motherfucking selves. They're not. We're not created like that. A man is supposed to be balancing us out. And I know what y'all are saying and thinking. Well, the same thing go for the men. Facts. We are both placed here together to balance each other out, to make each other's lives more easier and enjoyable. Facts, sis. I'm not disagreeing with you. However, you know I'm gonna be real, right? I'm gonna be real, right, sis? Men can fare a lot better on their own without us than the other way around. And again, a lot of y'all are feeling the effects of that, which is why y'all are out here trying to make these compromises. Oh, you ain't gotta pay for this. What is she doing, y'all? She is trying to make compromises and adjustments because why? She need a man to protect her. She need a man to love her, to be there for her, that she can rely on and depend on. Oh, you ain't got, I know, I ain't supposed to ask you for no money. I ain't gonna ask you for no money. But I should be able to call you and ask for this, and you do that, and you do this, and you do that. And it's not working. That shit is dead.
My nigga gonna come beat your motherfucking ass for me. Don't worry.
And he's not, and you need to be worried. Watch your motherfucking mouth. Y'all be placing yourselves directly in harm's way for no reason. And then want a man to come and save you. And here's the catch to that. He not even your damn man. Where'd they do that at? I'm a pretty looking female. So, bitch, so is she. Island girl fine. Lucky Marie fine. Bitch, who gives a fuck? You ain't special. And guess what? I bet Lucky Marie and Island Girl, is that her name? Is that Island Girl? Y'all know my damn good sis that be in the chat. Guess what? They probably better women than you. And so the men gonna go that way. Don't make fun of my damn voice is smart. They be getting on my damn nerve. I'm a pretty female, but you ain't shit. But you're bad for a man. You're not a good woman. Fantasy Island girl. Yeah. They fine too. They pretty too. Oh, we was taught so wrong, ladies. It breaks my heart that we breaking our own hearts like this. They told us to put all our eggs in the pretty basket. They told us to put all our eggs in the pretty and pussy basket. Yeah, just keep on, just keep investing into that. You ain't gotta be about shit, but all men want is pretty and pussy. So all you gotta do, dangle this, use that. Oh, baby, they set y'all up. They didn't tell y'all that every woman out here thought that she was pretty. And some of them actually are. And guess what? Guess what, y'all? They all got pussy. What the fuck? You were not the only one with pussy. Oh God. And guess what else I heard, y'all? I also heard that not only that every woman got a pussy, but some of them pussies gonna be better than yours. I'm just saying, sis. I'm just saying, sis. So you banking on pretty and pussy to get you a man, to leverage yourself, to have a leg up, to be able to finesse. Good luck. It's a lot of them bitches out here with us. They are equipped with the same shit as you. And guess what? Some of them outdoing you. God damn, that's fucked up. They prettier than you. They pussy better than yours. And they good women. Oh shit, you're doomed, bitch. Y'all be, I know y'all are sick. Y'all was taught so wrong. Y'all was taught that you being a good quality woman made you a pick me. And look at you bitches now, begging to be picked, begging to be protected. Bitch, that come default with a man. He's going to protect you in more ways than one. He'll even protect you from your damn goofy ass self. I speak from experience. But y'all so damn blind, deaf, and dumb that y'all will directly place yourself and a man in harm's way. And the kicker to it all is, it's not even your damn man, and he's supposed to do that. Girl, y'all was finessed so bad by these bitches. Oh, they lied to y'all so terribly. And they ran up a bag off you hoes. They ran up they ran up the bag. Lord, they ran up the bag. Oh, buy my course. Oh, come to my conference. Oh, sign up for this. Oh. Yeah, you're going to get real cute. You're going to put on your waist trainer. You're going to do your lashes and your hair. You're going to do your makeup. You're going to put on your high heels and sit at a bar. My blowout getting sweated out, y'all. Y'all see my curls trying to come back. Lord have mercy. It's cool. I'm going to keep brushing it. You're going to get real cute at a bar at a high-class hotel. And, you're going to push up your titties and you're going to have your cleavage on and, you're going to put on your good perfume. Is this not giving prostitute to y'all? But, I mean, this is what they taught y'all. And you bitches out there, oh, yeah, okay. Because I signed up for the Good Sis course. And I went to the Good Sis conference. And I went to the Good Sis, okay. Yeah, the gang goofy girl retreat. Yeah, all you gotta do is be fine and, put on your high heels and do your makeup and your lashes and get you a real good wig, baby. And never wear your hair curly and big. Men of high value, they like you to look like as close to a white bitch as possible because white bitches are better than black women. And y'all ate that shit up. Lo and behold, this bitch with a nigga that's not even making the type of money that she teaching you to look for in a man. Lo and behold, this bitch want to leave the nigga she with, but can't. Whoopsie! Lord have mercy, y'all want me to lie? I can't do it tonight. Lord have mercy, y'all want me to lie? I can't do it tonight. Word on the Curb is one of y'all favorite finesse femininity coaches. She tried to leave her man. Couldn't. You know why? The nigga don't make enough money. I guess he ain't that motherfucking high value. She said, I might well keep my broke ass right here because I'm better off staying with the nigga than trying to leave. I ain't gonna get nothing but $800 and damn stamps and child support. Nigga don't make enough bread. Got to be my motherfucking careful. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, oh, wee. Nasty word. Yeah, because I'm all about leveling up. The bitch couldn't level up. And here's a question. I got a question. If you got the game and gone with it so much, girly, how is it that you could not leave the man that you was with upgrade, get you a better, richer dude, and do life like that. Oh, I know. You can't. There's no better man out there for you. That's why you stayed your ass put. But this y'all queen. I digress. But then when they say, oh, y'all deal with broke Dusty, bitch, it looked like your nigga broke Dusty too. Whoopsie! Shit, they're with the broke Dusties. This is why we don't deal with those women. They're just dumb pick-me's. They don't know. Oh, bitch. It looked like you a pig not. Ain't nobody finna pick your ass. This is why you stuck and stranded in your damn relationship. You might well stay there. Make your damn YouTube videos, TikTok videos. Hey, your motherfucking Patreon course, bitch. Yeah, you stay put. Go 50-50 round that bitch. Yeah, do that. Cause you couldn't level up if you wanted to, but you got all the game. And you goofy ass bitch be eating it up. Oh yeah, cause that's my good sis. Dumbass.
Just hold on. My nigga have the same energy when my nigga come through this bitch. Because I can respect the fact that you don't want me asking for money. I respect that. But I also should be able to respect the fact that you a grown ass man
and you a grown ass woman. I'm not your man. So if you can't ask me for money, bitch, what makes you think you can ask me to risk my life? So you think my life is cheaper than money? That's what I'm saying. These bitches so throwed off. They're cooked. They're cooked. What up, Terenzo? They're cooked. Thank you, Dusty. It says, I saw her pull up to the event in the drop top Altima. She had a car full of weavicious. Dusty, that's why I don't read your damn super chats. Thank you, Neo. It says some women out here are so genuinely pleasant to be around that some of us men will hang with them without any shot at the box. I have a lesbian friend I'd rather hang out with over dating her. See what I'm saying? We're dealing with a new breed of men to where y'all value quality over pussy, quality over pretty. Thank you, Teresa. Says D, have the ladies reverse engineer everything ever taught and see what happens. I'm just saying, right? Whoopsie. Teresa, were you the one who sent me this video? I don't remember. One of y'all sent me this. Thank you, Zook. It says there's 100 cities in the U.S. with high numbers of sexual diseases, and that ain't slowing them down. It's nasty work. But then you wonder why no man takes you seriously. You don't even take your damn health seriously, bitch. Nasty. Wayne says we left them alone like they demanded, yet we're still blamed for their losses. Make it make sense. Because everything is your fault. I gotta deflect and blame. So I don't feel guilty. I don't feel bad. I don't feel responsible. If y'all men would have acted right, I wouldn't have been outside. If y'all men would have treated me like a real woman, I wouldn't have had to be no hoe. If y'all would have bowed down and obeyed me, I wouldn't have had to be a strong, independent boss bitch. Really? Really? Sis, that's the lie you're going to tell yourself so you can cope. Because I could have sworn when you had came across a good man, you dogged him out. You tried to play and you tried to finesse him. You thought you'd get another one. You thought he can be one on your roster. Okay. But technically he was acting right. You weren't. Whoopsie. Hold on. Oh, they're supposed to be women. Okay, I thought you were saying white men. I'm so sorry. Gipping That Easy says, women lost their power when they decided to leave. Ooh, bar, sis. That's a big ass bar. And yeah, that's the irony. You know, ain't that ironic? When we try to take our power back, we became weak, feeble. Nasty work, sis. That's a whole bar. Okay, I think I'm caught up. If I missed you, I apologize. Hold on, let me see. Can I find y'all? And get the likes up, y'all. Y'all know they be hating on the live streams. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for being here. This is very impromptu, but y'all know I like to pull up with y'all. Okay, unlike y'all faves, I actually go live with y'all. Them other, they'll get y'all an upload and be like, man, fuck them niggas, fuck them bitches. I ain't got time for all of that. Okay, so the least y'all could do is like the video, share the video, and subscribe, y'all. And we are currently now at 215,991 subscribers. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. You here? You here? You might as well. I know you liking the content. Thank you, Dyson. It says, you know that lady sounds like that evil woman from Bet in Boondocks. Is it Bet or BET? I don't know. I'm confused, Dyson. What lady on the Boondocks? Now, I do know the Boondocks. Thank you, Jabari. It says, that's why I said they messed up. If my Puerto Rican girlfriend and I make it to marriage in the future, which I believe we will, she'll have military benefits on top of luxury life from my football career. And I'll be alive to see it. Now, let me say this, y'all. Make sure I didn't miss nobody. I'm going to say this, and it from BET. Oh, okay. I still don't know what lady talking about, though. But y'all a damn fool. But hear me out. And I hate to say this, but it's real talk. And it pisses me off. Us sisters, Jabari, will be the first ones up in arms complaining about how black men get rich and get wealthy and become successful and then give it all up to a woman of a different group, a different race, background, culture. But we be leaving out the fact of what the black men's treatment from a lot of our sisters were. And maybe it was not you, right? I didn't treat men like that. I didn't do that, but your sisters did. So you have to suffer the consequences of their actions. Sorry about it. It's unfair, I know, but it is what it is. It's part of life. But then on top of that, some of y'all were aware of it and didn't correct that shit. You didn't check it. So by that time, we don't really want to hear about, oh, he giving all the wealth away. He getting all the money away. These men hate themselves. These men, oh, do they hate themselves or do you hate yourself? Do they hate themselves or do you hate them? Whoopsie. But see, that's being too real. But I digress. Be the same ones hella mad seeing Jabari with exotical, right? But we ain't gonna call out the ex-nauticals.
You should be able to hold your own.
But let's not get it twisted. Even the exoticals, right? Because even this chick would probably fall under the category of being an exotical. Even these bitches ain't shit. This is why I always say you have to watch every woman on an individual basis. Do not think that you're safe. Do not think that you're exempt, all because she's not a black woman. She's not a white woman. She's not a Hispanic woman. She's not a Native American woman. You don't think you got to watch every woman and vet every woman on an individual basis. Because unfortunately, a lot of us were taught this bullshit.
Apparently she went out and got into an argument with a man. Mm-hmm. Got to arguing with him and stuff like that. And then I guess like he tried to get physical with her. Mm-hmm. So she ended up leaving the club or whatever. Her friend stayed, she left. She ended up texting the guy that she was dating, telling him about what was going on. Instead of him jumping to her defense, he said, first of all, you wasn't even supposed to be there tonight.
Yep. Yeah, now that's
Secondly, why would you argue with the man in the club and I'm not there?
Yep.
Third of all, why would you argue with the man in the club Period. You don't know this man. You don't know what he got outside in this trunk. You don't know nothing. So basically, he told her, "You're wrong. You know, you don't listen.
Mm-hmm.
You're at this point. I don't even want to deal with you no more because you won't even allow me to leave. You don't listen to nothing that I say.
Yep.
I'm not about to lose my future. I'm not about to lose my life because I'm defending you when you decided to be dumb in that moment."
She ain't never lied. And this is why a lot of y'all will be by yourselves for the rest of y'all damn days. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't understand that protection is a two-way street in the relationship. I'm not gonna place my man directly in harm's way because I'm on some bullshit. I'm just not. And even if I'm not on some bullshit, let's say that the guy picked with me. Okay. I have a choice to make. Do I engage or do I walk the fuck away? A lot of y'all just so much of a bad bitch. You gotta show this nigga. You gotta pop your shit. No, it's a time and a place. Internet shit, cool. And we want to roast and toast the internet nigga that is trying to pick it. Okay, if you feeling petty enough that day, go ahead, go off, sis. But we're talking about in real life situations. I'm not going back and forth with you niggas. I'm not. I'm just not. And if shit get too bad, I'm gonna put the police in harm's way. I ain't calling my man. Ain't got time for this shit. Yes, I'm a police ass bitch. Be mad at your mama. I am not getting ready to place my king in harm's way and fuck up my whole damn kingdom. You got me fucked up.
If you break up with him and he don't try to fight for you, that means he never wanted you to begin with, because men fight for what they want.
Listen to this bullshit. This is what a lot of us were taught. This is why the woman at the beginning was out here talking about, oh, I just feel like, if we fucking did, you should be able to fight for me. You got that element going on. And you also have another element of a woman feeling like, you should fight for her to be a part of your life. You should fight for her love. You should fight for her attention. You should fight for her affection. No, absolutely not. That is something else they taught y'all the wrong way. That's why a lot of y'all are also by y'all damn selves struggling, because y'all were indoctrinated that a man has to fight for you in every way. And it's not happening. Are you fighting for him? A lot of y'all could have a good quality man. You ain't fighting for him. Hold on. She so lucky says, you ain't heard D? A good man is an emotional crash out for her. You goofy bitches. No, I ain't heard that bullshit. And see, Lucky, this is what pissed me the fuck off. Y'all say y'all want emotionally mature men. Y'all say y'all want men who know how to compose themselves, properly lead and guide. But when it comes to you and your goofy ass antics and decisions, you got to crash out for me. If you don't crash out, you ain't no real nickel. You ain't no real man. Oh, really, sis? Hold on, focus on me. Really, sis? And that's what I'm saying, sis. These bitches be lying. They be lying. Shit sound good on paper, but the reality of it is y'all be on some nonsense, destructive, counterproductive bullshit. And you know what's real crazy, Lucky? They couldn't even handle an emotionally mature guy. Intimidated. So you know what they'll do? They'll try to provoke that guy, because that's the only way that they can make sure that you really love me. Because y'all don't know what healthy, mature love is. You never experienced that shit. Or you have and it bored you. Thank you, Zook. It says a 5 or 6 that were taught to be pygmies will always beat 9 and 10s every time. Hands down. Rich men don't marry 10s. Can I be real with you, Zook? There's no such thing as a 10. I'm so sorry. Okay. It's no such thing. The cutoff is a 9. And even that shit is pushing it because ain't nobody motherfucking perfect. Okay. I don't care how fine that nigga is, how fine that bitch is. Ain't no such thing as a 10. All right. But I get your point. There are certain things that outweigh physical things any day. And a lot of it goes into the internal factors. And unfortunately, a lot of women do not possess those things because we weren't taught to. We were taught to use pretty and pussy. And now we are in this new era and we don't know what the fuck to do. We think because we fucked the dude that he's supposed to provide and protect for us. No. This man can't rely on you. He can't hit you up to help him out. To cater to him. He can't call you up for that. But again, we're being indoctrinated with this delusional bullshit and it's eating us alive. God, dog, it's eating us alive. No, Lucky, I am not no 10. Let me tell you right now, sis. No, I'm not. Please. Ain't no a 10 does not exist. She don't. Okay? She don't. Look here, Lucky. See, I'm gonna be real enough to acknowledge that although I am a good quality woman, I'm still a female species at the end of the motherfucking day. I have some fucked up ways about me. Ain't nobody perfect. Okay? We all flawed. Shit, we all flawed. We are all a work in damn progress. Some of us are more progressed than others, but nevertheless, shit, I'm not gonna be out. Y'all want me to lie? I am not gonna be out here like, oh yes, I am absolutely perfect. Bitch, please. Now I'm lying. Now I'm gonna tell you not to ever trust a damn thing that I said. It don't count. It's in vain. The day I come on here, I'm perfect. Oh, bitch, just cancel me. Cancel me like Nino, bitch. Cancel me, please. Please stop the cap. But let's get back into this because this guy is bringing up some very valid points. A lot of these females do expect for a man to crash out to show and prove his loyalty. Hold on, who is this? Thank you so much. Oh, Dusty? Dusty. Hold on. And thank you, Prince. Dusty. I have a let's stop the press real quick and I'm gonna get back to this. Dusty, this is a serious question. How in the hell are you going to be able to now afford? Listen up. How are you now going to be able to afford for your oil to get changed, your tires to be rotated, and your tents, because I know it got bubbles in it. How are you now going to afford to get all of that shit handled up on? You know that is your place of residence. Why would you give me your last $50 fucking dollars? And you know your dusty ass can't afford. Y'all know how you see a lot of these broke hoes on here living, you know, the van life. Well, Dusty, he is one of the most dustiest broke down niggas. He lives the Nissan Altima for a bedroom life. So I just don't know who are you trying to stunt for? Weavelina, Bulldog Keisha, like who? They're not. yes, they do watch from the clouds. They do chew through the wires on the camera. Yeah. But this is nasty work for you to try to go above and beyond to impress them like this by giving me your last $50. And you know damn well you're going to be calling up YouTube and Google talking about how do I refund a super chat. God, dog. How you finna go to the Cheesecake Factory, Dusty? Nasty. It says, when I was in college, you went to college, nigga? How could you afford college? When I was in college, my ex almost had me put my Marine Corps combatives skills to use on a guy because she gave me the wrong information. See, a bitch had you fucked up. It says, my friend saved me from throwing my life away. Fast forward 30 years, I saw what she looks like. I dodged a bullet. Yeah, it really is crazy, man. I thought I was a damn fool. I ain't got shit on y'all. Hold on. Prince, what did Prince say? Prince says it's 364 days in a year. Wait a minute, I thought it was 365. Wait a minute. It's 364 days in a year. I only have to show love on one day. She damn sure ain't going to splurge on me like she expect for me to do for her. She sure like. She sure like. And that's all I'm saying. Do not expect from somebody else what they cannot expect from you in return. That's my whole point. That's my whole point. But Dusty, you ain't shit for this. I ain't gonna lie. First of all, it's very irresponsible for you to be giving your money away knowing damn well you're not going to have the oil in your car. You know what I'm saying? You need that shit. That's how you live. But hey, go off. But at the same time, yeah, bitches will try to lie to you, set you up, and then you look back like, damn, I was getting ready to risk it all for this bitch. Not only was she giving, let me see, who I got in the vote. Not only was she giving, what's the name of this character? I don't know. Real monsters. Not only was she giving real monsters, is this Ickis? I don't fucking know who this is. But she didn't even have the courtesy to have my back, to not place me in harm's way. You know what I'm saying? So I need you all to be very careful about the company that you keep. What's this nigga name, y'all? This not Ickis. Let me look at it. Let me look it up. Real monsters characters. Real monsters characters. Let me look. This is Grumble. Okay, this bitch is a grumble looking bitch. Oh yeah, cause I'm a real woman. Let me go and get my man. I'm gonna go and get Dusty to dust your dusty ass. You don't know nothing about what you getting into. I'm getting ready to get my man that ain't my man. But because I'm giving him some of this good old big one titty and some of this good old cooch, oh, he gonna come and save me because I'm a real woman. Grumble can get it, love. And I need y'all to know, Dusty is not finna come save your ass. Now, I'm gonna be real. And I do respect Dusty for being honest. Dusty said I was getting ready to do some dumb shit, but I had a guy put me to the side and say, no, that's stupid. Don't do that. And this is where a lot of women are gonna get caught up. Hold on. Yeah, because men gonna always come through for me. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a real woman. Huh. I got on my high heels like Sprinkle told me to do. I got on my red lipstick like Michaela Pink told me to put on. I surely do. You know what? I got on my waist trainer. Like Coach, what's her name? Coach Brittany, I don't know her name. I got on my waist trainer like the femininity coach told me to put on, baby. I got my nails done. I surely do. Now, I will listen to a man about them eyelashes, so I ain't got no eyelashes on. You know, I understand, men say I don't want no eyelash. I ain't gonna put on no eyelash. But I do got eyelash on my titty. Y'all see that big old fluffy mink lash on my one titty. So I'ma still come through stepping. And see, by me being a bad bitch, like how I'm a bad bitch, these men gonna take care of a real bitch like me. No, they not. They not. But hear me out. The reason why they feel this way is because they were taught to feel that way. They're not going to save you, man. Now, I want us to pay close attention to this brother that I'm getting ready to play for y'all, because he is summarizing perfectly what a lot of women were taught. If a man is not fighting for you, crashing out for you, going dumb for you, he ain't the one. He ain't no real man. He don't like you for real. He don't love you for real. No, it's some men out here who are just grown ass men. I'm not doing all that shit. If you don't want me, great, cool. I'm not fighting for shit. We're in that time now, ladies. And because some of you all are not trying to accept that, it is doing nothing but just traumatizing y'all over and over again, back to back. Let's get into it. Get the likes up.
If you break up with him and he don't try to fight for you, that means he never wanted you to begin with, because men fight for what they want. Men fight for what they want. He never loved you. He wanted you to be gone. He couldn't wait for you to get the fuck up out of his life. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because if you really loved him, if you wanted him, you would have never put him in a position to where he had to fight in the first place. You would have kept your happy, in love ass right there with him, where you need to be. Shut up. Go get that man back and apologize.
Bars. Very straight to the point. Concise. Loved it. If you really love that man, you wouldn't even have to put him in a position to have to fight for shit. It would just be natural, effortless effort. But so many of us, we need our ego stroked. Oh yeah, chocolate bars. He dropped all facts bars, 100. Bars, gems, and jewels. But see, so many of y'all need y'all damn ego stroke. Oh, what kind of test can I put this man through today so that he can show to me that he loved me? That's childish shit. Grow the fuck up. Because we are now living in a time to where a man, he not fighting to prove nothing. If you are cool enough to walk away from me, to leave me, to not appreciate me and all that, who am I to try to keep you? Who am I to try to make you stay? You a grown-ass woman. Do what you feel is best. We're dealing with that. That's why I said a lot of y'all could not really handle the type of men that y'all ask for. Y'all say y'all want grown-ass, mature men, but when men deliver to y'all exactly that, y'all can't handle that. You supposed to fight and crash out for me. You supposed to, I ain't supposed to do shit, but honor your and respect your wishes. And that's what they're doing, and y'all can't handle it. You said you done good. Okay, cool. I ain't good enough. All right. That's your opinion. Go about your life. We're in that time. Y'all can't handle it. A man don't owe you shit. I don't have to fight for you. I shouldn't have to. A man don't owe you shit. I'm not obligated to protect you and provide for you and all that. You're not my woman. And you're not doing any of those things for me. You're not giving me wifely treatment, privilege. No. A man don't owe you shit. You are not his woman. And what's really nasty work is the fact that a lot of y'all don't even owe yourselves the courtesy of trying to make sure that you are protecting and looking out for your damn self. But you want a man that you're just casually fucking to? No. I want to end this and wrap this up by saying that men are peeping game on y'all, and they are observing how you treat your damn self. And if you treat your damn self like you are just something to do, you are a high class, high priced hoe, You are the center of the universe, selfish, needy, greedy. Oh, who am I to treat you and show you differently? I'm going to respect that. You a hoe, so I'll treat you like one. You're a hoe, so I'll avoid you. You a that's what it's giving. It's giving high class escort. And y'all say that is what a wife is. Y'all say it's what a real woman is. And then when I tell y'all, it is just messing y'all up left and right to where you feel entitled and special over nonsense and bullshit that does not equate or amount to a damn thing in the end. That's what it is. And it's honestly getting so bad, you all, that I have to come out swinging so that I can try to prevent other young ladies from coming up behind us, you, from doing the same shit you do. From giving out pussy for free, thinking that because she gave it out, that a man obligated. Feeling like, oh yeah, I could be out here, be a high class, high paid hoe to the highest bidder, but then get upset when nigga don't marry me, the nigga leave me, don't take me serious. Like, girl, come on. We have got to stop. Because if we don't, the future just looks so grim. It really does. A man don't owe you shit if he is not your husband, if he is not exclusively involved with you, and especially if you are not trying to reciprocate and pour back into him and appreciate what he's offering. Don't get tricked. I love y'all. I respect y'all. I thank you all so very much for your constant love and support. I'm going to assume that everybody that is in attendance today is already subscribed, because we are, okay, y'all went up. Okay, we are currently, though, now at 215,994 subscribers. We're only a few crown hairs away from hitting that 216,000. Y'all are dope as fuck. And so if you are not subscribed, please feel free to do so right now. And after you do so, please hit the notification bell. That way you all can be alerted for future dope discussions, whether we're going live or doing the upload, so you can be in attendance with us and have a dope time. But I do want to say that I hope that I don't come off too harsh, too critical, because my hope is that you all do take heed to my message and what I'm saying. And the reason why I come off so critical, maybe, and so passionate is because I just want the absolute best for us. And as long as we continue to pattern ourselves after high-paid escorts and whores, yeah, we're going to keep getting met with the same outcomes and results. We're going to keep hurting our own damn feelings by feeling entitled to shit that we are not entitled to. We're not obligated to, you know? So I just want us to do better and continue to evolve, elevate, and grow. That is my only wish. But I understand that some of you hoes, it's a lost cause. And so I'm done with you. You know, ain't nothing I can do for you. But other young ladies out there and women who want to be receptive, my hope is that you take heed to this and choose differently and do better for yourself. Okay? Stop listening to these bitches who don't even have the outcome and result that they're telling you that you should have. And I don't want to hear this shit of, oh, well, you can learn from my mistakes and you can learn from, you know, what I had been through and you can learn. No, bitch. Because a lot of y'all too fucking old. Can we be honest? Y'all too damn old to be out here still talking about, oh, I'm making the same damn mistakes that I was making at 21 and 20 and 19 and 18 and 25. No, bitch, you old as fuck. What I keep telling y'all, bitch, I'm 35. I am 35 years old. I know I look younger than the nieces or the same damn age, but I am 35. I am not about to be out here 35 plus talking about, learn from my mistakes, even though I keep on making them over and over again. And then when a bitch try to call it out, give you a little bit of correction, now she hating. Bitch, I was never hating. I was always keeping it $1 with you. But when you sew up your own ass You can't take heed to the truth, to the message, to the love. But it is what it is. It ain't about you no more. It's about the young ladies coming up behind us. You a lost cause. But it is what it is. I'm just getting tired of also that whole narrative of, do as I say, not as I do. I just went through this so that you didn't have to. Like, but bitch, when did you ever learn? Because it looked like you're still going through the shit. We too old. We too old, sis. We can't keep on saying, oh, yeah, I ain't know no better. Yes, the fuck you did. You just thought that you could get over. You thought that you were the exception. And you weren't. And again, nobody was ever hating. It was always keeping it a buck. You rejected it because you didn't like what I was saying, or I don't know. But at the end of the day, my only hope is to example you hoes as a cautionary tale so that we can stop repeating the same things over and over again. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I'm gonna see y'all. When I'm gonna see y'all? What's today? Today is Monday. Damn. I might pull up with y'all tomorrow. Okay, I might pull up with y'all tomorrow for more dope discussions. Feel free, you all, to email me at dmariepoet@gmail.com if you have any topic suggestions, any links, and if it's dope enough, I will turn into a dope discussion. You can also find me over on Instagram at Danica91 and inbox me anything that you may find. Let me see. Okay, so this is my my Instagram. Some of y'all also inbox me over there as well, and y'all send me some great content. So do that for me. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely on Wednesday. Definitely on Wednesday. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. And let me give out my shout outs to the people who gave me money, because y'all are super duper dope. Thank you again, K9. K9 of, I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna call you K9. Thank you so much for being the first one to give us a super chat today, supporting the dope discussion. Thank you, Grady. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Paul Mingo. Thank you, Ami Design. It says only bottom feeders co-sign with this whole message, ain't it? Thank you, Jabari. Thank you, Eugene. Thank you, Tokyo Traveler. Thank you, Gimping Ain't Easy. Salute to my sisters out there. I get so much gratitude in my heart when I see women out there that are living out the same things that I talk about, and they're flourishing, they're prospering, and they are the example that what I am saying works. I am an example of what I'm saying works. And like I said, I'm not perfect. Contrary to what Lucky Marie says, I am not perfect. But damn, the shit is just, it's so simple. But we keep wanting to go against the grain and make something be what it ain't supposed to be. And, try to take advantage. And it's going to hurt you every time. Relationships are about reciprocity, appreciation, duality. And if you are missing that, it is not going to last. You are not the fucking prize. The relationship is the prize. We both work towards our relationship being the prize. So where we both can be at peace, happy, fulfilled. Thank you, Black Boy Runner. Thank you, Successful MD. Thank you, Zook. Thank you, Wayne Tech. Thank you, Terenzo. Thank you, Neophyte. Hold on. Some women are out here so genuinely. Okay, I read that one already. Thank you, Neophyte. Thank you, Dusty, with your dusty ass. Okay, you came through real hot and heavy today. I appreciate you. Thank you, Dyson. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you, Prince Judah. Thank you, Darius. Okay, Darius says, never apologize for being you, harsh or not. And you know what? On that note, I said what the fuck I said. Y'all heard what Darius said. I said what the fuck I said. Be mad at your mama. Okay. Love y'all. Support y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. Much love and peace to my crown heads. Let's do better, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot be out here on this bullshit. It is not helping.
Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruption. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussion.